Mountain pose is the foundation of all standing poses. It is if done properly, it equalizes all of our chakras and is the foundation of our posture. In this pose, we want to observe the 3 platforms that is done in each posture. The first platform is taking a look at our foot. I like to use the rooting technique because it energizes the muscles along the front of the body. By picking up the 5 toes on each foot, we spread the toes wide and then relax them down. This allows the arch of our foot to be engaged, and like I said earlier, the muscles on the front of the body, specifically in the shin and legs. The second platform in the body is the hips. So in this observation, we want to make sure that we're not over tucking the tailbone under, and we're not arching the lower back extensively. So we want to make sure that our hip bones are in a nice parallel position, which means that our abdomen is slightly engaged. The third platform brings us to our shoulder blades, where we want to make sure that we are open through the collarbones, having our trapezius muscles pull our shoulders down and away from our ears. As you can see in this picture of me inside of the tree, my shoulders are actually hunched up very much close to my ears, so this is a good example of what not to do in mountain pose. And if you take a notice at my rib cage, you can also see that I was taking an in-breath and my stomach was not properly engaged. So mountain pose really allows us to observe the 3 platforms, which is the basis of every yogic pose there is. So take a few moments to meditate in mountain pose. Also utilize this posture as a meditation for each of the chakras, feeling the energy not only rising towards the crown, but also the energy coming from God sent down to the earth, and really give them time to meditate on the flow of energy that goes through the spinal cord and that is protected through the vertebrae. It is important to note that our basic skeletal structure does have curves to it. So mountain pose, we're not trying to make our posture straight or our vertebrae straight. This is impossible to do. What we want to do is just make sure that we are not over tucking or overarching the back.